Hey everybody, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I am currently getting things still set up for stream, so give me a quick second. Let us see here. Post to Discord. Post to chats. There we go. All right. So, hope everyone's doing well. Had a pretty non-eventful but yet busy kind of a day today, just doing chores and everything for stream. So yeah, it would be cool to get onto streaming Stellaris and making that a regular thing. Life is getting kind of all over the place again, which is par for the course for my existence, so nothing too big on that. But what that does mean is that gaming will probably be restricted to streams while I try to get stuff back in order. But overall, I'm doing okay today. And let's see where we are just for a little bit of context. We successfully won a conflict, our first war in the galaxy against these guys. Pharma state, geez. Permanent employment. That's fun. But yeah, so what we've done is we've successfully conquered this section of territory here from them, and I'm hoping to just go ahead and expand out and conquer the rest of these guys. We also have the Commonwealth of Man that I need to start sending a spy to, just so that we can sort of see where they're at. Diplomacy state supremacist. Yep, that makes sense for them. Because what we can do is that we can hopefully reunite humanity under one banner if the Commonwealth decides it wants to be a nuisance to us. Because our last conflict went by so well that I'm kind of hoping that we've done enough research to be ahead of everybody else on the playing field. But we will find that out soon enough. So yeah, hold on, I'm just checking some stuff on OBS real quick. Yep, should be able to hear me talk, so that's good. Zap, are you okay, man? I don't think it's wise to get into those live debates on TikTok. It's not gonna be the greatest. Let's see. Does that work with chat? Let me type out. Kind of confused why OBS is messing up right now, so let me just type something in chat real quick, because I don't think that came up on my end. Yeah, is chat box just not working right now? That is unfortunate. It was working last night. What is going on here? Hold on, let me see what setup is for other games. Let's see what the issue is here. No, it should be the right settings there. So I don't understand why chatbox isn't working. Because that test chat should have shown up. Well. Shut up, Zap. I don't need your sass this early into stream. But yeah, that's not showing up either. I don't understand why. Okay. That's unfortunate. Might have to record Twitch a little bit later then. Re-record this stuff and post that online instead. I want the chat always with this stuff. But anyways, on to what we need to do. I have a lot more envoys now, so I should probably take a look at where that stuff is at. Yeah, we're okay. I think... Who are these guys? What we could do is improve relations with them as well. Send over an ambassador. We can establish an embassy with them as well. Because they're isolationists, so I really don't need to worry about them. And then we have our archaeology site from the last time we played. And our archaeologists have unearthed a stash of potent potables? What? Where the sailors consuming these fossil fuels. We will not ingest these strange liquids. Our exploration of the ship is already sufficiently intoxicating. Okay, so it must be like rum or something like that. And then they have the rest of the stanzas for the song. So let's go ahead and read through that real quick. Come up the lithoids, all hew from their stones. These boulders are bolder when they're not alone. Come the necrons, all fearsome and great. You can't kill them, mateys. They'll reanimate. And then the last one is, come up swarms of robots, get ready to run. Fight 110, a dozen, 100, 1101. Alright. Yay, fictional space sea shanty is always a wonderful time. Alright, what we could also do is colonize these planets here. Desert 70? Really? I can't terraform quite yet. I need credits for that. 5,000? Alright. What we could do, though, is get our starbase updated here. And I think what I want to do is, since we're next to hostile AI, we'll go ahead and start building these guys up as far as defenses go. And upgrade that, I think. We'll colonize them a little bit later. That's another thing we kind of have to do, is just start setting up our empire for success, because we still have a lot of building and everything that we have to focus on. Like, our planets are still underdeveloped, and we just have a long way to go with this. Features. Alright, get rid of that. What we could probably do is build that up. Build another energy, and then what we can do here also is just sort of build commercial zones, I think. We can have a chemical plant. That's something we do need. We already have a holotheater, so we can get another commercial zone. We can get... well, harvesting traps. What did I just do? Chemical plants. Okay, we can do most harvesting, I think. And then... we could probably build out... why not? Get another alloy foundry, and then this planet should be built up proper, I think. But we're still going to need to focus on our economy, because we're breaking dead even right now. Okay. They accepted our embassy, so that's good. How is... turn this down just a little bit. There we go. And yeah. Go ahead and keep advancing time here. I think what we can do is we can sort of downgrade this starbase and move it over here once we get enough alloys. Yeah, we definitely need to focus on alloy, and we can go ahead and sell some of our food. And then sell some of our
Knowledge is the key to the
sewer
universe.
goods, which will give us enough to go ahead and buy some alloys. Alright, cool. Pop growth is increasing.
Situation
what
log
we can
has
do
been
is
updated.
Precursor discovery. Let's see here. Several recruits of our ground forces recently made a halo insertion onto the surface of Sirius 5 as part of a survival training exercise. When the recruits were picked up again after 2 months, one of them reported several findings indicating that an ancient precursor civilization had a presence on this world long ago. Yeah, definitely investigate that. Carnivorous thieves. After a recent visit of the Memorial Caravan to Alpha Centauri Prime, it has been noticed that our numbers of resources are missing from the central reserves. It is suspected that they somehow made off with them. They're precious. That sucks. Come on, guys. Interdimensional trade increase. The Mirror Dimension United Nations reports that their economy is booming. Contributing factors mentioned were a portal trade, as well as recent victories over the Warp Beast. Alright, cool. Victories over the Warp Beast is always solid. Let's get more blockers done for our research, because we're working on orbital habitats, and I think once those are built, we really can focus on getting our energy credits going. We've picked up things from unknown nature, some kind of repeating syntax.
Blocker cleared.
Yep, research that.
System survey concluded.
That going. This guy's still going to town. Survey that system, and then survey that system. I do have enough influence to start claiming more territory, so I think that's what we're going to do here. Do I have a construction ship nearby? Over down there. We'll send this guy over. Claim that system there. And we can claim that blood there. What I want to do is claim this system here. And then those will be solid borders with these guys, who are peaceful with us. So, that's always good. Yay! Repairs complete. Awesome. I think what I'm going to do is upgrade these guys as much as we can. And then we got to upgrade our starbase here. Yeah, and we'll get this guy going as well. That guy's currently building. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and start colonizing.
Construction completed.
These guys have a preference for an arid world. Interesting. I think one of those is an arid world. Let's take a look. No, it's Tundra. That's not the greatest. Well, they do have a preference.
System survey concluded.
Anyways, let's check out what's going on here. And then cast off Hauser. Our exploration has revealed a glance of ancient history, displaying the zeal and courage of ancient explorers. Clearly, the captain used these space shanties to motivate and coordinate the crew, perhaps even sing along. Our archaeologists are suggesting this performance should be preserved in our museum installation. As for the ancient melody, we have transcribed all the lyrics we could find and added them to our databanks. Our own sailors now have a habit of singing versions of their own space shanties, which should improve their morale and effectiveness. Awesome. Sublight speed plus 10%. That's actually pretty good. And the rest of the song goes: we rose from the ocean and reached for the sky. We're building an empire that will never die. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. Then we're all together, boys, blow ye winds. Fringe word. Hey, blow ye winds, blow. Blow out to the galaxy, steady she goes. It's time to untether from the ancient from this ancient vessel, casting off the hawser as we set sail on solar winds. Steady as she... I thought that was still part of the song, but apparently not. Steady as she goes. Boom. Awesome. So that is done there. And we can build a starbase there. Alright, cool. And this was the other world that we successfully got into. So what we're going to do here is Stronghold, Research Lab, and then it looks like I can turn this into another food world if I wanted to. But we should probably... Stability is low. It's because we don't have jobs. That's the main problem here. Let's go ahead and build up 3 city districts. We can make this an agro world, I think. What are the features? Yeah, we still have to research those. We'll come back to this. And this guy is still being built. Gaia world is still being built. That is fine. I honestly should probably close my borders. Alright, we're already closed with them, that's fine. Yeah, why not? That'll get us more influence. The rivalry with them will work out as well. After successfully translating that language, we have established communications. There is a lot of notifications going on right now. Give me a quick second. Alright, hold on. Alright, after successfully translating that language, we have established communications with the Independent Space Station of the Curator Order.
An alien nation is hailing us.
Okay, first contact with the Curator Order. Greetings, Star Travelers. We are the Curators. Our ancient order was established eons ago by the various galactic powers in ascendancy at the time. We were dedicated towards the preservation of all knowledge in an effort to safeguard the galaxy from descending into yet another dark age of mass extinctions and barbarism. We failed, obviously. Few of us remain today, but we are no less committed to our sacred mission than our predecessors were. We are willing to share some of our knowledge with you for a price. Well met. Awesome. Okay. Let us see what else is going on here. A shuttle. A small shuttle recently crossed into our space in the Eminent System, pursued by raiders from the... We'll just call them Karak freeholders. I'm not pronouncing that whole thing. We are not certain why they are being chased by their own people, but the raiders withdrew when they were challenged by our border security. The heavily damaged shuttle was recovered, revealing that the crew had perished shortly after they entered Inest. Its cargo hold was filled to the brim with stolen energy credit chips. By right of salvage, these credits are ours. Hey, we made up what we just lost. Awesome. New World Order. Where is this at? Let's get this out of the way as much as possible. Okay, so this is the... Right, this is the feudal society. Late medieval age, okay. Preaching a radical doctrine of planetary unification, a charismatic leader has appeared on Endar 2. Now only a small and relatively ill-equipped band of rebels stands opposed to the majoritarian rule. Our policy is never interfere with preemptive worlds, but can we really afford to stand by and watch? Well, we don't know what the leader is. That's the problem here. So if the leader's like stopping like massive destruction, you know, might not be a bad guy. So what we can do, its governing ethics are peaceful though. So that's the other thing. Go to planet. Let's check out population. Honestly, we don't really need to do anything here, because if they're not militarists and they're not authoritarians, they're really not a threat to us. So we'll watch and learn for now. And then we have this guy here. Okay, we just saw that. That's fine. They can declare rivalry with us all they want. I don't really care. Let's go ahead and upgrade our fleets as much as possible. And we'll just let that play a few turns then. Okay, evasiveness, scout, prospector. Do prospector, I don't care. Primordial soup. Nestled in the shelter pockets across the planet's surface is a rich sludge of simple organic components that our researchers believe could be a hotbed for abiogenesis, spontaneous formation, organic life from lifeless matter. The planet has an unusually thick atmosphere for a barren world, which could make it habitable for simple life forms. Although this presents a unique opportunity to study what could be the early stages of the origin of life, it would be best to set our expectations low, as it may still be millions of years before life evolves naturally on the planet, if at all. Okay, well, at least that's extra research, you know.
Ship upgrades
Not really
applied.
overly worried about it. These guys are powerful, though.
Construction completed.
We'll have to build up a large fleet if we want to take these guys out, which we have the capacity to
Construction
do here
completed.
in the future, but I'm not really wanting to do that quite yet. Yeah, build mining stations, build mining stations. And then he can build an outpost over there, claim that system as well. Yeah, the Commonwealth of Man doesn't have a border to us, so they have to fight through all this to get to us, which is fine. Not really overly worried about it personally. Gives us time to claim and build up. Because we do have, once we really start claiming territories, we really will have one of the largest empires
Ship
in the
upgrades
galaxy.
applied.
So I'm not overly worried about it. But it is indeed a problem for the potential future. Starbase. Anchorages. Let's replace this with more military buildings.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
We can source this out and get to resource silos. We can do that. Because it is more or less a peaceful planet. Artificial moral codes. Fleet command, doctrine, space combat.
Construction completed.
And, okay. Ancient refinery. I think what we can do is... yeah, xeno-aesthetics. Okay. Death of a great leader. Our official Now Yao has passed away at the age of 84. Okay, that's a decent lifespan. In service of our empire, the people clamor to memorial the service of this honored contribution to the United Nations. A grand event will be given. We'll give everyone closure and bolster our ideals. We'll give them a private procession. Private procession will suffice. Alright. It's laid to a private ceremony with the closest family members and colleagues. Their contribution to the United Nations. Oh my gosh, can I read something for 5 seconds? Jeez. Alright, the contributions. To the United Nations was an important one, but now is not the time for exorbitant expenditure. An appropriate farewell. That's unfortunate. Okay, what's going on here? War crimes. Bloody battles rage on the planet where pro-unification and rebel forces continue to tear one another to pieces. In the struggle, no weapon or tactic is off limits, and atrocities have been committed on both sides. Well, that's fantastic. Not really, but you know.
System survey concluded.
Alright, so that means we have a gap in our government now. Minister of the State. So we lost one of our governors. That's fine. Let's see here. Who's our youngest? There she is. She's a unifier. That'll be good. Yeah. That'll be really good. And we can set her in charge of...
We are being hailed.
Sector there. Form Federation proposal. Form a federation. One gear turning alone is useless. Together they can move stars. Will the United Nations unite with the Caribbean fabricators? That does bolster our power. So I kind of wanted to agree. I mean, honestly, it's not that big of a diverse ethics. They're just robots. So I'm inclined to say yes.
A federation for the betterment of all.
Okay. Just record that on this day, the governments of the fabricators of the United Nations signed a treaty of federation as founding members of the Cosmic Coalition. They will now face the future as firm allies. The new Galactic Union will serve as a shining example to the rest of the galaxy of all that can be accomplished by working together. A new era of interstellar diplomacy has begun. Alright, cool. After successfully translating the language, we have established communication with the Habitine United Worlds, diplomatic channels. Now open and hostilities have been terminated. Excellent. Okay, cool. These guys are chill. We can greet them as friends. What is this? I have not seen this before. Federation Builders. Okay. It's in there. Regards. Awesome. We've also come in contact with Sandra and Hierarchy. Excellent. These guys are not really cohesive with us, but we'll remain friendly for now. Arson Trope. A visitor. This is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the Artisan Trope. Our members have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and other things which makes existence bearable and a sapient being, to a sapient being. Please, if you would like to share in the wonder of our creations, do not hesitate to contact us. Cool. Hey, Lucky. One click, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. What are we playing? Hey, chat's working. Awesome. I was worried that chat was offline for some reason. I guess the refresh actually worked. Well, what we are playing right now is Stellaris. This is our first real campaign. I did stream this last year. It isn't like the first time I've ever played this game, but It's going to be our first real campaign for the channel. And we're doing okay, I think. We've just successfully formed a federation. And now we are going to continue to build and expand. Might get into another conflict with these guys over there, but we can wipe them out pretty easily. Anyways, we have another empire we got in contact with. You are ugly piece of... Jeez, what is that? Anyways, these guys are a hive mind, which means that they're probably not outright dangerous to us quite yet. But we'll just greet them as friendly. We have another Saturn clans. Why is everyone Necrons in this campaign? So these guys are militarists, but they're not exactly against us as a race. So that's okay. Go ahead and say hi to them too. Then we have these guys, which are militarists, which might be a problem. Lithoids as a militarist is kind of an oof. As that just gives them more combat bonuses that they already can use against us. At least on ground forces. I know fleet action is probably going to be fine with, but if we have to go to war with them on planetary side, might need more troops. We greet you as friends. Alright, cool. That is everybody, right? Or at least the known universe. Or known galaxy, I should say. Alright. Where are we at here? We can go ahead and upgrade that next. And what we can do here is generator districts. Let's go ahead and build out Kenji Grid. We'll build hollow theaters next. And then I kind of want to get some more civilian industries going. Where is that? There we go. Do that. And probably build more city districts. It's XP. Select a leader to go into this. I can recruit another. So cares charisma, yeah. There we go. Send him as a representative. Galactic Union. Smaller penalty to Federation cohesion. Successful term. We just have to level up the Federation if we want to do anything here. Anyways, where were we at? Alright, so we just successfully claimed that system. Go ahead and build that out, and then get on to getting that outpost done. We can claim at least all the way up to here, and that'll give us a lot more territory. At least that's the hope. Alright. Where are we on our planets? Well, Earth is successfully built out. Well, as this guy. This guy's good. Using up a lot of energy, though. I think what we could do is actually replace this. We could replace it with an energy district. And just lose out on one of that. That'll help our economy a little bit more. Because we got plenty of food. We don't really need to worry about that. In fact, I should probably sell more off. There we go. Just to help the economy. Sirius, that's what we just looked at. This guy needs some work. Gonna need some more city districts here. And then I think what we're gonna do is get I feel like what we can do is make this an energy world. We still have 10 more, so we'll let that cook a little bit and come back to it. This guy's pretty much done. Build up another energy district and then I'll be good. Yeah, it's pretty much done. Portal research area. Alright. We gotta build this guy out. City districts. Okay. Energy grid's almost done there. That's fine. We'll let that cook also. And then this world. What's our population like? Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep building this place up. So city districts. And then I'll make this into another rural world, honestly. Switch labs. Start out with that for now and then come back to it.
We have
Anyways.
encountered spaceborne life forms.
Have we now?
We are being hailed. We are being hailed.
Got an embassy chats, apparently.
We are being hailed.
Some more
Ship
embassies.
upgrades applied.
Okay. That guy's still cooking over there.
Construction completed.
Asgard. What? Orbital ring world. Oh, this is a tomb world. Okay. That's interesting. And now my economy is suffering again. Awesome. Do not know what to do with that. Let's go ahead and get some guns and some fighters there, and then what we can do is build a communications jammer.
Ship upgrades
Should be
applied.
fine. My fleet doesn't have much power
Construction
to
completed.
it. That's fine. Honestly, what we could do is get Galactic Community. What is going on here? Alright. A galactic community. As more and more spacefaring civilizations establish formal relations with one another, the galaxy is becoming a vibrant, living place. A vibrant and lively place, I should say. To avoid tragic misunderstandings between nations, an increased number of diplomats have called for the establishment of a new pan-galactic organization, a community, if you will, where the empires of the galaxy can meet to discuss important matters. Should the United Nations pledge its support for the creation of the galactic community? Well, roleplay-wise, we'll say yes, but normally I would just go, no, I don't want to be part of that. A very much more self-determination kind of player. Suppress and destroy. What is going on here now? Increasing corrupt and ineffectual local leaders on or two have diminished popular support for the war on both sides. Military generals have been forced into anti-insurgency campaigns to quell civilian unrest. That is unfortunate. think I'll send... I think I'm wanting to experiment with something here. If we can take out this starbase, we could potentially move in and wipe out some of these guys. I kind of want to build some defense platforms before we do that, though, on the off chance this doesn't work. What is this? Oh, it's a graveyard. Not going there quite yet. We can adopt a new tradition. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. We're not psychics, so we're not doing that. Mercantilism? Yeah, why not? We can definitely use that to help our
Council
economy.
agenda available.
Alright. By tracing weak energy trails, let's see where this planet actually is at. It's an asteroid, okay. Popular rock. By tracing weak energy trails, most likely left by spacefaring vessels, one particular asteroid in the cluster was singled out. Closer inspection of the asteroid's surface confirmed the theory of prior space traffic, as multiple signs of landing and takeoffs were found on the rocky exterior. Sensors also indicate cavities and tunnels within the asteroid, which may be excavated. Yeah, keep digging. Keep going, boys. Find out what's going on there. Alright, Asgard has been claimed. We will move on here. Just keep climbing everything. That's what we gotta do. Anyways, advance time on this. Alright, incoming transmission. Only have Blurg. Glandular extract available for purchasing by private entities. Great for semi-permeable membranes of all kinds. What is that even? Yeah, not interested. Move along, bud. Aberdeen United Worlds. What? Is this even an empire? No, they only have like one territory. $5 says the Commonwealth of Man's wiping them out. Yeah, Commonwealth of Man's going to town on these guys. Do I have information? They are inferior to us. That is good news, because we can go to war with the Commonwealth and reunite humanity together.
Construction completed.
But our economy is needing a major boost right now. Generator. That'll work after that. Birth of the galactic community. This is a historic day. Several galactic of the galaxy's prominent spacefaring empires, including the United Nations, have announced the creation of the galactic community. This supranational organization will serve as a forum where matters involving the entire galaxy can be discussed and decided upon. As one of its founding members, we can take pride in this milestone of galactic history.
Knowledge is the
Awesome.
key to the universe.
Alright, and then we have Association of Dilettantes? I don't know, can't pronounce that. We've been hearing rumors about the impressive United Nations for a while now, and we're pleased to make your acquaintance. For a nominal contribution of credits, we are the Association of D, we'll just call them that. Offer premium salvager services from engineer upgrades to scrapping fleets, whatever you need. You can count on us, and to ensure that we start off in your good graces. How about a small gift to show our commitment to customer service? Oh, ayo. There we go. Definitely use those alloys. For sure. For sure. Actually, speaking of alloys, let's... Are all my fleets reinforced 100% now? Yeah, I think so.
We are being hailed.
Border closed. United Prem...
We are being hailed.
Okay. Alright, there's a lot of notifications going on. Alright, total revolution. What is going on here? Okay, so on Endor 2, Ador 2, Chaos reigns. Disorganized bands roam the countryside, desperate for food, and the capital. Jonah Fett clings to power, but with a diminished authority that barely extends beyond the palace gates. Unless something radical changes, the pro-unification forces appear headed for defeat. Understood. Whatever, it's none of our business. Let them kill each other. Probably will go to a egalitarian ethic, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Closed borders. Why? Why are you closing your borders with us? Research agreement, decline. I need the influence.
System survey concluded.
Savage embassy, okay. The Corinth autocracy. Yeah, they're peaceful. Who cares? Yeah, no.
We are being hailed.
I really don't mind. Yeah, we can have a migration treaty with them. Let humanity spread across the galaxy. Alright, cool. So we got orbital habitats done. What we can do now is... let's get gas refineries. That'll help us improve buildings. But what we can do now, I think, is focus on getting habitats built out. So we'll go over to Sol and get a construction ship built out. And then we'll start building habitats as fast as we can. Alright, what is going on with the archaeological site? Deep Space Depot? Okay. The reasons behind this well-visited asteroid became clear as the surface expedition encountered vast storage areas and silos dug into the asteroid. The dead rock served as a depot for some spacefaring species, offering refueling and maintenance before sending ships even deeper into space. This would indicate an alien society devoid of FTL drive, but with an abundance of motivation to explore space. Why the asteroid depot was abandoned remains unclear, but we managed to salvage a small yield of materials. Finders keepers. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. That is a wonderful loot. They probably developed FTL travel, and then they just never needed the depot, honestly. That's probably what it is. Okay, where were we at? We were about to start building habitats, so we'll let that go about.
Construction completed.
Okay, good. Member joins the galactic community. Alright. Form a galactic market. Yep, we support that. I need to select another leader. Alright, this is all we got. Representing our interests with the Federation, and then this is principled. Yeah, that'll be best. Representing our interest on the galactic stage. So we have our support with that. Yeah. Senate floor. Resolutions. Alright, whatever. We have our representatives. It's fine. Let's go ahead and continue with this.
Construction completed.
Build megastructure. Habitable central complex. We'll do that. I have the resources for it. It costs a lot of alloys, but I think it'll be worth it. I don't know how long this takes. Gonna be a bit, I guess. Energy signature, what's going on over here? Alright, we've picked up a strange energy signature coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of this planet. Appears to originate from a structure of some kind, possibly the remains of an orbital station, but the atmospheric pressure makes it impossible to approach. Nonetheless, scans of the unique signature have yielded a large amount of valuable physics data. Yep, keep going. That's fine. Yeah, because we'll build out a habitat here, and then make it focused on energy.
Research concluded.
You know, epics, awesome. Here's another blocker we can clear. Let's get that going. Alright, where's my other fleet? Hello, what's going on here? Premises. Alright, where are these guys? Up in the corner up here. Alright, humans, how delightful. We hadn't expected to encounter you for a few centuries yet. Personally, I thought you would wipe yourselves out long before leaving your gravity well. But I'm glad to be proven wrong. Wish for nothing but to be friends. Interdimensional trade decreases. The Mirror Dimension United Nations reports that their economy is inclined into a series of defeats at the approaching of the Warp Beast. Hopefully, they will recover.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, so we have another fallen empire over here that we gotta keep an eye on. But we are big galactic players, so that's something. Shield capacitor. Yeah. Improve. We'll get. Just that out with shield capacitor. That'll be better. For us, we will upgrade all of our ships. Ooh, I need more credits. Let's go ahead and sell some more of our stuff here. That'll give us enough to buy some more alloys. There we go. And upgrade more of our ships. After we rearm them, I think we'll take on this station and wipe it out. And then just test the waters of what that looks like. Grip of the Autarch. Okay, what's going on here? In a stunning display of strategy, Doranafeg has crushed the planet's resistance. Sleeper agents in the rebel ranks participated in a coordinated planet-wide attack before the rebel generals knew what was happening. Their positions were overwhelmed. It is now a unified world. Okay. It's still late medieval age, so they have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 eras to go still. So, yeah. War target, conquer. I think that's a no. I'm not ready to go to war with the Commonwealth quite yet. I don't have a solid border with them. Declaration of war against the Commonwealth of Man failed. Okay, so we have a renowned paragon that showed up. Alright. Jin. Okay. The warriors armed with advanced weaponry and armor scans reveals extensive biological modifications and cybernetic enhancements. General Jin, at your service. I am an envoy of the numinous equilibrium. I have been sent to defend those in need and help bring about the end of tyranny. Accept my oath, and I shall put my arms at your service. Tell us more about yourself. I am a soldier in the service to an ideal. My order works to end oppression and free the enslaved. For this, we spill our blood. Okay, why do you wish to join us? Yours is a civilization that celebrates equality, where any individual may rise to greatness on their own merit. Is this not reason enough? True. Tell us more about your order. The founder of the Numinous Equilibrium, can't pronounce that, preached the doctrine of equality. Freedom is as fragile as it is beautiful. Power was not meant for a single hand. It is a burden that must be shared. Members of my order vow to uphold these values, and we shall enlist them. And shall put them in charge of our fleet. Prudence, I think, would be best. Heavy hitter. Improve that. There we go. Are my ships still upgrading? I think so. Yeah, they're still upgrading.
System survey concluded.
Where are... I guess I could technically
Ship upgrades applied.
get another leader in here. Where's our youngest? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. Don't need an admiral for every single fleet we have. How's construction of that habitat coming along? It's not even a quarter of the way done yet. Alright. Unifier. Keep that going. Mining stations, research station, and then we can send them out to outpost that. We just have to get to this, or this.
Council agenda ready.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about that election. Consumer goods. Looks like I still need it. We need impenetrable borders, I think would be best. And I need to see what our situation is looking like here. Agricultural district, city district, okay. What we can do is... let's go in industries. Generator. Build 3 generator districts there. That'll be fine. This guy, upgrade the planets. Generator districts, planetary administration. Alright, and then what we can do is build more civilian industries there. That'll solve our trade problem, but we still need to get our economy moving here, because we're losing. We should always be net positive, I think. That should always be the goal. And this guy should probably claim that system there. Missing scientist. What? One of our scientists working on observation post orbiting has been reported missing. He was taking part in a covert mission to collect plant samples from the planet's surface, but did not return to the shuttle with the rest of his team. We have been conducting limited search as not to alert pre-FTLs, but so far without success. Keep up the search. The Senate floor is in session. Galactic community is now voting for a new resolution to decide if it will become galactic law. Okay, what is the Senate floor? Yeah, pretty much sure we're all in agreement with the economy. That is fine. Pretty sure we're all good with that. Alright, planetary capital. We can replace this guy with energy grid. Let's do that.
Ship upgrades applied.
Cool. Why did you not upgrade that fleet completely? Whatever. Districts.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
I think what we'll do here is... yeah, let's get exotic gas refinery built next, just to start building that resource up. And what else do we have here? Star fortresses.
Construction completed.
Do that next. Build mining stations. Really want this habitat to finish up.
Ship upgrades applied.
Excellent, excellent.
Ship upgrades applied.
Energy districts. What else? We already get civilian industries, I think so. I think what we could do is...
We are
get-
being hailed.
yeah, whatever. We'll come back to that thought. Research agreement. Decline. There we go. And I think that should be all the blockers. Alien topography. Secrets of life. Off-world trade companies. Yeah, we'll do that. Intel on what? These guys? Oh, we need an envoy. Keeping that intel going. Peace offer.
Construction completed.
Yeah, these guys were ready for war. Alright, looks like all of our fleets are Gucci. And they're more than ready to take out the starbase. So let's conduct this operation and see where it gets us.
Engaging hostile station. Construction completed.
Excellent, excellent. Let's get science ship in there and research the system, and then we can get a construction ship in there as well. Ah, there it is. We'll go ahead and build that system out first before we do anything else, and then we can send him over here to claim this as an outpost. Big problem is this fleet here. We did take the station out, so that's something. We can go ahead and doesn't look like any of our fleets took damage. I kind of want to press forward, not gonna lie. The starbase is there. What do the starbases here look like? Yeah, we can press forward on the system, I think. We'll try that and just see how that goes. They have this big battleship here. I thought I was moving forward in time, but apparently not.
Engaging hostile station.
gotta get ready for retreat if possible. Yeah, retreat.
Fleet lost.
Okay. Yeah, that might have been a bad idea, but it was worth a try.
Interstellar debris analyzed.
It did weaken them, though. So we'll just wait for our fleets to return. Assuming that we didn't just lose all of them. Let's see here. Hindsight, that might have been a bad idea.
Research concluded.
Figured it might be worth it if we could have broken through, but oh well. How many sensors? We didn't really lose too much. We can always rebuild and come back. This is going to be a war of attrition, pretty much. Kind of want to make sure all my threats within my borders are taken care of as well. Okay, looks like they took that. That's fine. It's not the biggest of deals.
Research concluded.
Alright, what research? Off-world trading companies, that's fine. Gene labs. Gene clinics, we'll do that next, I guess. Entrepreneur, we'll do that. Let's heal up. All of our ships. Gonna be a lot to reinforce these guys. Yeah, come back. Trade value, get that going. How is the habitat coming along? It's coming. 85% done. Because we can build more ships also. Once we get a better economy with these guys. I think what we'll do is...
We are being hailed.
Reinforce that guy completely first. I don't really like the lack of influence right now, so I have to build up more of a fleet moving forward.
Construction completed.
Okay. Still being built. Exotic gas refineries. Okay.
Construction completed.
I definitely feel like some more food would be best. Get rid of these blockers as well. It's weird that now our ships are gone, our economy's back. But that just means we need to focus more. This guy's almost done. Hey, we go. We got it. Complex complete. Colonize. Soul Prime. Yeah, why not? creatures, research orbitals, okay. Yeah, founder species only. Bruh, let's get that going.
We are being hailed.
Alright, by what? Migration treaty? I guess. If they want humans in their territory, they can go. Spread the glory of humanity all over the galaxy. Okay, one thing at a time here. Alright, birth of the galactic market. De facto galactic trade unbound by the performance of international diplomacy has existed since we first discovered that we were not alone in the universe. As new borders and discoveries and old ones redrawn across the galaxy, galactic leaders agree that it is time to legitimize this commercial forum, so that all may benefit. In the coming years, independent traders and government agencies will be looking to establish a quasi-centralized hub for galactic commerce. We would surely benefit were this hub to fall within United Nations space, so we can choose to promote one of our worlds for this purpose. Understood. The Senate has voted and passed on Resolution 1. Offer association status, which is to give Thermal Prime association status in the Federation. If they want to be a part of it, they can be a part of it. You know. So it's in your envoy. Okay. It appears that a mischievous third party was able to hack into our translation software of the Your Envoy to Earth. Architect, whatever that's pronounced, I don't know. So that instead of uttering magnanimous platitudes, she began spewing vicious insults that left none unscathed. The malfunction in her equipment was duly uncovered, but not before our president was declared to be a vile orc, a grave insult, which surely calls for a response. Well, that was funny. There's an opinion of your necromants. Changes things. File ethics. Well, that was funny. Yeah, that'll be a better diplomatic handling of that. Alright, cool. Yeah, the Commonwealth's been going to town on these guys. Might be time to put them in their place. But I'm sort of weak right now, so can't really do that outright. Let's go ahead and sell. Let's go ahead and sell. And buy up as many alloys as we possibly can. That's it. Okay, awesome.
Research concluded.
Contact report Leviathan. X-ray lasers went on. Lot of stuff to research. Gene tailoring. I don't even want to think about that right now. Regenerative tissue halls. That'll be good. Contact report Leviathan. News of a giant being seen in the dark void of space is spreading across the Empire like a plague. There is concern and optimistic wonder, but mostly brings in existential dread to the populace. Historical documents will record this day as one of tremendous importance. It is awe-inspiring. Looks like we got another agricultural site event happening. Pulling in the way of the rubble is a painstaking and risky business. Workers and equipment have been hoisted down hundreds of meters to the dig site, and excavated rumble has to be lifted. There have been numerous casualties and accidents while working in these trying conditions, but progress is being made, and every day we venture deeper. The walls of the crater are worn and cracked by time, but they plunge unerringly straight down into the planet's core. We can still only speculate how deep it goes, as something in the depths is garbling all of our sensor readings. Keep digging, I guess. But cool. Cool. Alright, so it looks like our people are settling.
A new world of opportunities awaits.
Alright, cool. Colonizing the planet. How long will that take? 26. It should be soon. A year, I guess. Marshall Pact invitation. Okay. Alright, excellent.
Ship upgrades applied.
Not a valid world for terraforming.
Ship upgrades applied.
Okay.
Ship
Seems like-
upgrades applied.
How strong is my fleet power here? Not too great. I mean, it's enough to defend ourselves, but it's not enough to launch another assault. Well, though. Oh, well. We're not to slowly rebuild our military now. I think it was worth a shot. We definitely weakened them. Like that. It's more resilient, trade focused. Yeah. Sorry, gotta move my mic really quick. Alright, cool. Negative trait. Planet governor. Wastefulness. Alright, great. Awesome. Love you guys.
Construction completed.
Spy network. Let's gather information. It's really all we need to know. We could wipe them out, I think, if we wanted to. Because the Commonwealth of Man is now equivalent to us because we lost all those ships. But we are improving relations with them. I mean, we did prevent an all-out war with them too, so we better be grateful for that. Alright, and this guy can survey that system there. And survey that system. And survey that system. And survey that system. Because we haven't gotten to it yet. We have not gotten to it yet. Confidence waivers. Okay, what's going on here? A group of auxiliary observer operatives and holdings have begun shying away from their assigned tasks, citing a lack of confidence in their overall purpose. Our Spymaster would typically handle such matters without bringing them to our attention. But even without them knowing any details, these operatives seem unusually well informed about our operations. Given that these auxiliaries are kept isolated from a more active and better informed agents, our Spymaster suspects the operatives are being fed information from another source. So this is too great, cut them loose. That'll be fine.
A new world has been colonized.
Hey yo, let's go.
We are being hailed.
Alright, hole in the grounds. The excavation hit delays as the The exite became increasingly toxic. The deeper we go, parts of the shaft are dangerously irradiated, probably by the catastrophic event that dug out the crater in the first place. The need for protective countermeasures and decontamination apparatuses is slowly progressing on the work. Okay, keep digging. And we have an embassy. Looks like they had a civil conflict, so now they're separated all over the place. Okay. Soul Orbital. Alright, let's check this out. And see, this is my first time looking at habitats, so what do we need here? Definitely reactor. Definitely want research lab. And decisions. Might build more city districts, honestly. I think that'll work out the best there. I think what we'll do is here, scratch that, and then we'll get an actual energy grid going there. That'll be our first real station. I feel like there should be more to this, but I'm not entirely sure. I think we have to actually build out major orbital. But what would be the best? Yeah, looks like Mercury's going to be the best one for a major orbital. We'll do that. Send them that way. I think what we'll do is actually get rid of the habitat districts real quick and just let the reactor go to town on that. And then, hey, she survived. We'll pick Admiral for her. That's what she's always been, so this shouldn't be overly surprising. Okay, where... here we go. I think what actually, you know what? I think I'm going to let that go. We have all these other systems that we need to claim at some point, so I think we'll just let them have that territory. Doesn't really matter to me all that much, because we have a planet over here that we can take as well and build up. So that'll be good. Mission accomplished. Awesome. Let's see what information we got. Equivalent. Alright. Honestly, probably colonize.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Council agenda available.
Geothermal fracking. That'll be best, I think. Get some more building material. But these guys, what we can do is actually terraform this world. First and foremost, we'll send our colonist out. And get that going. Go ahead and claim.
We are being
more
hailed.
systems on that. I know. I don't like losing my influence to these treaties. Which is why I'm not doing it. Could sell these. Not gonna lie. Do that. Actually, you know what? Let's terraform this world also, since we're getting ready to colonize it. Sort of terraform it into a continent, which will work, I think.
Construction completed.
Alright, strange reports of Adar-2. We're receiving strange reports from our observation above the planet. One of the native kingdoms has rallied under a mysterious religious figure and has seen evidence of these advanced technologies far beyond their current level of development. Could this be related to our missing scientist? Probably. There it is. When this is increased, and then hole in the ground. The excavation finally reached the bottom of the crater, where they found an ancient drilling machine of colossal proportions slumbering in the dark. Further study of it revealed that it carried a tremendous fusion bomb set for remote detonation. The going theory is that the drilling machine was supposed to dig itself down to the planet's core and then detonate its payload, which would result in a catastrophic shattering of the entire world. Why anyone would want to do this remains unclear. Deep core mining, alright. Yeah, that's not great. But I guess it'll be alright. Ooh. Yeah, we have a lot of building we need to do. I think that should be our main focus moving forward. Is... honestly, I need some more alloys. So we'll do that. We'll build an alloy foundry. And then we'll build... that, and then we'll get our last 2 city districts going, and then that'll be the end of this world, and that'll give us all the alloys we probably need for the near future. Yeah. Pretty much it. And then Sol Prime is being built out, which is good. How is that major node coming along? It's almost done. So, should be getting that soon. And I think that's how you expand the habitat, is just you build more nodes and then it should work out. But we really should start thinking about get that going there. Get a chemical plant. And then I think what we'll do here is...
System survey concluded.
honestly, we can get more... we can get more food, probably, I think.
Research concluded.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, get this going. Let's get cruisers researched. That's probably what we need to get done next as well. And then these guys. Features, we can get the kelp out of the way. But this here, probably get the processing done. Some more food done that way. Turning our planets into nothing but gigantic farms, which is not terrible. but yeah, these guys will enter the orbit there. Incoming transmission. We come visit your systems. We save you from growing too rich and fat, yes, unless you think of reason why we should not take food. Here. You guys probably need it. Which saves us from them. So that's good. Our fleets aren't that depleted. We are missing a third fleet, though. Our fourth fleet, though. So that's not the greatest situation. Population. Invite to the Federation. Sure, why not?
An alien nation is hailing us.
Invitation.
Council agenda ready.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. Military buildup, that'll help. Okay. Not surprising, really. They did just conquer all that territory, though. So we really don't have a border to attack them. I mean, realistically speaking, and I have these guys right here that I still need to sort of deal with. So, anyways, let's keep advancing time here.
We are being hailed.
Such agreement, I'm okay, but
Blocker cleared.
alright, so this orbital is done. So did that... It technically gave us another build slot, so I think what we can do is build that out and then build another habitat out. And then what else can we do here? Yeah. Actually, Venus is better before that. Yeah, build a major orbital there. I'll give us a little bit more mining. Hopefully.
Research concluded.
New research complexes. We'll do that. Don't know why I suddenly started talking in a Scottish accent. This word standards, I don't care. We should probably claim this system here. Right, is this planet a continental or it's a low gravity? We could terraform it to a continental world. After that, this guy can claim the system right here.
An alien nation is hailing us.
For what reason? Galactic market established. The center of the galactic commerce has manifested in the Unsulium. I can't pronounce that. With borders of the Commonwealth of Man. Within the borders of the Commonwealth of Man. Why does the Commonwealth of Man did that happen? Well, we'll take them over and take it. It'll be fine. The human administration has officially legitimized this market, where resources can be bought and sold through unaffiliated third parties. Alright. It's It's whatever, I guess. Cultural
We are being
districts, city
hailed.
districts. Don't really know what to do. We'll build a commercial zone, why not? That'll be fine. That is slowly building. These guys are slowly good. Population. Cultural site. Seeds of destruction. When we open the airlock of the alien starship. Hey rival, welcome in, bud. Hope you're doing well today. We're streaming some Stellaris here, which is a game I'm still kind of learning. So, currently playing as the United Nations. But you can pretty much make your own factions in the game, however you want. So, hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying Helldivers as well. I am planning on getting that game here soon, but I think I gotta wait for a paycheck or two before that happens. Especially with the server problems that are happening to it right now, I'm kinda not sure where we're at on that. There. Anyway, Seeds of Destruction. When we open the airlock of the alien starship, petrifications and decay await us on the other side. Our preliminary investigation has uncovered a scene of carnage. After examining the mutilated bodies of the crew, we are certain they tore each other limb from limb. We could just leave, but then we'd never know how this tragedy happened. Intriguing. Alright. Of a leader. Commanding presence. Yep, we'll do that. Alright. How powerful is this alien life? Pretty powerful. Just gonna be a thing for a while, I guess. Alright. Lacking 18, we'll just buy it. Screw it. I'm building this stuff up. We're building our nation up. I'm not waiting any longer. We have our habitats which will be helping us. And then we should be able to be good. War declaration. Maybe that's not good. For them, we'll be fine. We're actually pretty protected. Especially now that we're part of a federation. No one's really going to want to go to war with us outright.
Construction completed.
Stations there. And honestly, we could probably send this guy over to the Alpha Centauri system. Actually, no.
Construction completed. We have encountered spaceborne life forms. Alright, let's see here. Politician, that'll be good. And where else are we at right now? System survey concluded.
Yep. Honestly, I could probably... Still need more credits for that. That's fine. What is going on? I don't really understand those mechanics of that yet. But that will be fine.
Knowledge is the key to the
Not
universe.
overly worried about it.
Construction completed.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Let's get cloaking done, and what we can do now is upgrade those guys. Archaeological dig. Laboratory. Digging deeper, we have uncovered the ship's science lab. Minimal power. Saturates the scene in ultraviolet illumination. A riot of purple shrubbery is released thick clouds of spores. The ship's doctor used
Knowledge
a
is the key
laboratory
to the universe.
and ventilation shafts to flood the ship with the intoxicating mist. But why would he do that? Yeah, we're pretty much good. I don't care who gets elected. They're all pretty decent leaders. Later lifespan 10 years. That'll be useful for us. We can't claim any of these systems because of the fallen empire here, but that'll be fine. These guys are comfortable with borders, though. They're not going to attack us. Anyways, though, upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Build all that up, and then we can send him that way. Let's build this system up next, actually. Is this node built out? Almost. How much more percentage we got? 1 more percentage. Alright, cool. Orbital built. Awesome. That gives us nothing. Got it. Can I build another one at all? Maybe? Minor orbital? Yeah, we'll do that.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Okay. And can I build another one? A major one, okay. Looks like we can build orbitals all over our system, which will be nice. And just sort of build up each system by system slowly.
Construction completed.
Probably should have been what we did at the beginning of the campaign, to be honest. Open borders, okay. Looks like the Commonwealth has decided not to be assholes for a second. And we have leader who got elected.
System survey concluded.
So we have Minister of State. Don't really have anything. Hold on. Federation level unlocked. Let's go forward together. Here's the trophy I just unlocked. I feel like we need to recruit a brand new one. Yeah, should be fine. Trade focus, that'll be good. And then this guy can be assigned to a fleet, assuming we still have one for him to be assigned to. I think for now, let's upgrade that. And we can upgrade that. But I think what we can do is just simply assign a commander to our planetary guard for right now until I have another fleet set out for him. For sure that's the only real action that we can do. This guy's already going to town. That's fine. Alright, we're slowly getting there. We're slowly rebuilding our fleet as well.
Construction completed.
I feel like we're safe to go ahead and buy some alloys outright. Because we are increasing on alloys with our planet that we built for it. Features. Still have to get dangerous wildlife. I don't understand why we can't seem to improve that. We'll build that out there. Mine stations and research stations, and then we can claim this next. Same deal over here. Okay. Seeds of destruction continued. What does it say now? We think we are immune to the full effects of the intoxicating mist. If we can get the ships... I'm fine with it. The Federation keeps growing. Alright. I think we are immune to the full effects of the intoxicating mist. If we can get the ship's engines online, we can launch the ship and send it back home for study. This will take time, but the... oh my gosh. Let me finish one thing, please. Alright. It'll take time, but the elaborate cuticulo, I don't even know how to pronounce that word, pharma laboratory may provide useful biochemical augmentation for Empire soldiers. Run diagnostic and make repairs. Right. We foolishly thought we were immune to the mist, but our engineers are experiencing a state of rapturous bliss. They dance in the ship's corridors, singing. But only we will need to clear the atmosphere and capture engineers before we can launch the ship. This delay will cost us time. Capture the blissed out engineers. Alright. Okay, anyways, incoming transmission. Greetings, friends. It has been some time. Firstly, I want to apologize for all the efforts you put into looking for me. My disappearance on Adar 2 was entirely intentional. The pre-FTLs here have come to see me as something of a god. And why shouldn't they? After much deliberation, I have decided to bring true culture to these pre-FTLs. What has gotten into you? I was tired of short-sighted ethical constraints, tired of the ridicule I suffered at the hands of my peers. Most of all, I was tired of passive observation. What nonsense. It is our duty to interfere with pre-TL cultures, to guide and shape them along a path of our choosing. Observing quietly from the sidelines is just a shameful way of skirting responsibility. Your report for immediate extract is too late for that. I'm afraid I am done taking orders from those beneath my station. My intellect was at your disposal, but you chose to squander it. Here I am treated with the respect I deserve. This is my home now. With my knowledge and technological schematics I brought with me, I will jumpstart this culture and usher in a golden age. You're insane. On the contrary, I have never been more lucid. The death of the United Nations is inevitable. You'd have to be blind not to see the signs. Oh, it may take anything from a decade to a century, but your downfall will come. After you have finished destroying yourselves with an action, the galaxy will belong to the vibrant young cultures such as the one I am in the process of building. There's little more to say. I bid you farewell. Okay, she's gone crazy. And our leader died all of a sudden. Fleet order canceled. Cannot reach final task to excavate. Okay.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Do I not have... There we go. Ba-boom. Okay, he's building a major orbital. That's cool. Let's see if this changed the habitat at all. Not really. We have... Oh my gosh, my leaders are just dying. Age of 99. Yeah, private procession will suffice. They address private ceremony with their closest family members and colleagues. Their contribution to the United Nations was... We're gonna miss them. Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiative. Yeah, we'll support that. Why not? Why not? Head of Research. Honestly, I have no idea. We definitely could use top tier scientist though, so we'll take this guy. And that'll be good. Isn't there a science ship available now? Yeah, there we go. Let's get these guys doing something. Just let them go to town on things. Alright. We're looking a lot better. Military lacking. How am I lacking? Show me, what are my fleet's designs? Show me what we're missing here. Where are we at with this stuff? I don't understand how we're lacking. This should not be an issue.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
These guys... Honestly, I might just have to just purchase this outright. It's going to be expensive, but I think it'll do.
Construction
There we
completed. We are being hailed.
Let's reinforce our fleets as much as we can. Here we go. There's our cruisers. That's what we need. Unlocks fusion missiles. Deep core mining. I feel like we're going to need the mining more right now. Alright. Yeah, we'll get an embassy with them. Why not? Got that system claimed and built out. Let's go ahead and that over there. I'm gonna need more influence here real soon.
Ship upgrades
Alright.
applied.
We have liftoff, though dangerous. The alien ships' intoxicating myths could augment the effects and loyalty of our Empire's soldiers. However, the question remains, should we subject our own soldiers to this hazardous substance, or should we say no and learn from the tragic mistakes? Forsake the dangerous technology. Yep. Forsake the dangerous technology. This guy's currently being built. Starbase over there. Alright, cool. We can sell some food. And it's not within our borders. What? Alright, looks like we'll still have to keep expanding out. But honestly, I think we're doing okay. And honestly, I think we might be hitting the end here. So let's go see who we can raid out to. So let's go ahead and raid out to Nox. He's always a friend. Actually, I'm not seeing him online. Server says he's up. Not really seeing him. Actually, Ghoul's having her birthday stream, so we'll go to her. But anyways, guys, appreciate you all stopping by. Thanks for joining me for a couple hours of stream today. Appreciate you all. Thanks everyone who lurked and commented. Pray you all have a great rest of the day, and until our next stream, I believe it's going to be Saturday. Hope you all have a wonderful time. So, peace.